Morning, everybody. Incidents and celebrations. Can you see that reflection? That's the mirror. Coming up to a year. Next month is 1 year since I hopped on here to make myself accountable with my mirror work. So shall we have a go? I sound like I'm on some children's program, don't I? But yeah, so I've not done it yet. So Lynda, I love you. I really love you. Lynda, I love you. I really love you. Today is a great day. Another great day to start again from scratch. I am open to the wonders, the magic, the miracles, and the abundance. I am open and ready to receive it all. Welcome, Angela, because I am worthy, I'm worthy, I'm wealthy, I am healthy, I deserve it, I am enough. I've got the mirror. You are worthy, you are worth it, you are wealthy, you are healthy, you deserve it, you are enough. We are worthy, we are worth it, we are wealthy, we are healthy, we deserve it, we are enough. So, I've done all kinds of things this morning and I'm actually in a really good mood, surprisingly. So I did some tapping, abundance tapping. I've done the drink the water, clean the teeth with the non-dominant hand, rewire the neural pathways. I'm going to do some more mirror work afterwards. So the incident, Angela, the incident. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So as you know, I'm setting up my little business. Well, it's not a business, it's an empire. It's an empire. I'm going to change the world. It's going to be a wonderful world. Sounds like a film or a song, doesn't it? Yes. I'll take that. Yes, I know. Anyway, so last night, I've been working on it for quite a while and I came back to it. I was supposed to start it last week, but things happened. I went to Manchester, blah, blah, blah. And so I've been working on a little project. May as well tell you about it. 3x3 breakthrough transformation or empowerment. These words, breakthrough, transformation and empowerment, are in there. And it's 3 people and me working together. And it's very, very exciting. So I created this little page. Well, it's a big page with lots of information, prices and lots of images, and I've used Canva. Canva is the design tool where you can put your photographs in or you can put graphics in. Created all of this stuff, saved it, sent it through to my coach. She gave me some great feedback. She just said, shift this around, shift that around. Did all of that, made it even better and saved it. And I was just going through and making sure that I got a copy. So I was just kind of transcribing in a way, putting it into a Word document. And I got halfway through and I thought, finish that tomorrow, I'm a bit tired now. So I saved it again, and then I saved it before I closed it. And I'm closing down the computer and I noticed there's another screen that says the same Thrivecart. I'm working on Thrivecart basically. I thought, oh well, okay, I'll save it again. Wrong thing to do. What I should have done was check to see what this page was, because what happened was somehow I had 2 pages up and one of them was not updated. So I saved over everything, no way to retrieve it. So I was literally back to square one at about 10 o'clock, or it might even have been later. So I was up until 1:30 a.m, maybe a bit later. Went to sleep about 2:30 a.m. And because I wanted to get it back. It's kind of more or less there. There's still a bit to do. Seeing my coach again today. So I hope to have it completed by then. So that was the incident. But I'm in a pretty good mood despite that. Now, the celebrations. So on my stories, I'm celebrating with the Graf Mensah. Graf Mensah is a presenter on Newsround. And as you know, I know everybody. I talked to Graf. And let me tell you this story. I have a story about 2 boys who are very famous or well known. So this is the first one about de Graaf. So at the end of his training at Bournemouth University, I said to Graft, you must go to Manchester. No, I said Salford actually. Salford, because the BBC has relocated. Lots of media organisations have now relocated. I said, go to Salford. He said, Lynda, where's Salford? I said, don't worry about that. You'll find it. And you know what? He went there and has not looked back. Look where he is now, Newsround. And interestingly enough, I mentioned his name to a colleague of mine at the BBC, and somebody else, another lecturer who was working at the BBC, also had mentioned him. So it was great. He hasn't looked back. Now, the other one I want to talk about, the new Mike Leigh film, which I'm really excited to see. I was always excited to see because it's Mike Leigh and because Jean-Baptiste, I don't know how you pronounce that the bit, Marianne Baptiste is in it, and so's my nephew. Yes, my nephew is in this film, and I've seen the trailers. I don't know how I missed him. Yes, so let me tell you the story about this little boy as well. So once upon a time, there was a little boy who, I don't know whether he liked stories or not, but he got the Auntie Lynda treatment. And I used to read The Three Little Pigs. And now when I read a story, I like to read it with, and once more with feeling. And that's what I did. And it got more and more embellished. The wolf huffed and puffed more and more, and he knocked this down and knocked that down, and was squealing. And it was quite something. It should have been a West End play, Broadway show, movie, TV series. It was that good. In fact, it was so good that one day I rang the house just to check in on everybody. And my nephew's dad said, Lynda, please do not read him any more stories. Because we have to read the stories like Auntie Lynda with all the actions again and again and again and again. Because that's what I used to do. It used to get so outrageous. You'd just go, again Auntie Lynda, again Auntie Lynda. The next thing is at the Brit School. And then RADA. And then he was in a film with Anne Hathaway. The Witches, Roald Dahl. He's done Warhorse. He's done all kinds of things. I sound like his publicity agent, don't I? He's been on the telly. He was in Bridgerton. He was in Bubblegum with Michaela. You know her. Can't remember her surname. Brilliant. Morning, Cindy. So yes, so Auntie Lynda pats herself on the back again furiously because. So this is the thing. You never know how you are going to impact or touch somebody's life. That simple smile could be it. So smile away. It could be a smile. It could be that little bit of advice. Go to Salford, reading that story. Now they may deny it, and that's okay, because that's the other thing. You never necessarily remember that impact that somebody's had on you. And also the other thing is, it could be negative. I had many a teacher who told me I wasn't good enough, couldn't do the thing, but I could do the thing. I just did it my way, and it was still, it still was effective. But even their negativity inspired me to prove them wrong. So I'm very grateful for that. So we come back to gratitude again, don't we? Be grateful for every single thing and know that you are making a massive difference, whoever you are, whatever you're doing. You're making a massive difference to somebody's life. So today, even if all you do, as I say, is smile at somebody, you don't know what difference that's going to make. When I lived in Nicaragua I lived there for a year, and I remember when I went, that was my philosophy. If I can impact the life of one child, I'm going to impact an entire community. Even if it's only for that little moment in time. That moment in time has a ripple effect in itself. People often say, oh, what would you tell your younger self? Well, I would tell my younger self to carry on as she is. Because every little thing, every mistake or so-called mistake, every diversion, every trauma, every good, all the good, the bad, the ugly, leads you to this very point. You would not be you if you had not gone through all of that. So even that little smile, that little thing that you do for that person is going to make a massive difference, whether they recognise it or not. For years I kind of thought that this teacher, Mrs. Taylor, we don't think you're capable, Lynda. That's what she said. I always put on a Margaret Thatcher voice. I don't know why, but it's how she sounded. Yet, when I passed the exam that she told me that I wasn't capable of passing, oh my goodness, how she took credit for it. But she inspired me. She spurred me on in the sense of it was like a red rag to a bull. So all around the houses, gratitude, 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 because that's what I'm on. I think it's day 17, Angela, day 17 of gratitude. So it's looking at even the negative things and being grateful for them, because they also bring us to this very point. And take us forward in some way, or can, because it's a case of choosing. I think that is it. So we've done the incident, and we've done the celebrations, and you know, I know everybody, so I'm actually really excited about this film. It's called is it called Hard? I can't remember. Hard or Tough something. Oh my goodness, I'm really selling this, aren't I? Anyway, it's the new Mike Leigh film, with Marianne Baptiste, Jonathan Livingstone, and some other wonderful actors. And he's a great director. He's probably one of the best. I don't know whether he still does now. I'll have to speak to the actors themselves to get the in on it. But he always worked through improvisation and through intuition, through feeling into a role, and kind of and he's done some wonderful things. Yes. So there we are. Soul Tribe. That's it. So let me come back to the beginning. So the incident. So I've got this, my new project, and I've not sent anything out yet, but it'll be there, and it's all good. So today, this is why I'm up early. I went to bed a minute ago, and I'm up again to finish it off. 3x3. Breakthrough, transformation, empowerment. All of those words are there somewhere. Although some of them did get deleted in the incident. But we're all good. So thank you for joining me, as always. And yes, Latte with Lynda. I keep forgetting to remind you. And this is afternoon cuppa. But that's okay, we don't mind. Because we transcend the space-time continuum, don't we? Because we're actually in yesterday and tomorrow and the future all at once. On that note, Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye. I'll send you lots of love.